The land of self-sabotage is far, far, far away from the land of self-love. Not many people know, but there is a shortcut from self-sabotage to self-love. And that is if you were to cross over the bridge of self-care. Hi, welcome back. My name is Shirin Saluja and today we're going to talk about self-care. I have a question for you. When I say self-care, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Let me know in the comments down below. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a super fun exercise which will help you discover your very personal bridge of self-care. But before that, let's look at what self-sabotage looks like. Self-sabotage is when you come from a place of ego. You feel you are separate, you feel like you are different, you feel like the victim. You feel that nobody loves you, everybody's out there to get you, the universe doesn't support you, so on and so forth. You feel like you don't deserve happiness, love, abundance, and success. And if these things show up in your life, you act out and push them away. You are lazy and you procrastinate. You don't respond to situations, you react to situations. And your reactions are always fight, flight, or freeze. You have trouble making decisions and you are generally very indecisive. You numb the way you feel by engaging in toxic relationships, consuming alcohol, turning to drugs, food, Netflix, sex, so on and so forth. Now let's identify what self-love would look like. So self-love would look like the opposite of self-sabotage. So self-love is when you feel good, when you feel high vibe, when you believe that you deserve all the love, all the success and all the abundance in this world. You believe that abundance is your birthright. You are proactive, you respond to life. You don't believe that you are a victim. You take responsibility for your life, for your actions, for your life situation, and you take your power back, okay? You believe that the universe has your back and that you are God's favorite child. Self-love is when you take action. You take daily massive action. You take inspired action towards creating the life of your dreams. Now, this self-love mindset is the mindset we are all after, okay? And it is the opposite of self-sabotage. And we get here through self-care. Self-care will be different for different people. For example, I am a big introvert. So for me, taking out lots and lots of me time to recharge my batteries is essential. But if you're an extrovert, this could be self-sabotage for you. So we all need to take out some time and figure out what self-care looks like for us. So let's try this exercise together, shall we? I promise you this exercise is a lot of fun. Pull out a blank sheet of paper and on one side, draw a circle. You could draw a square or a rectangle or whatever you want, but I'm going to draw a circle. So draw a circle and label this as self-sabotage. Now, you want to take a few minutes and think of what self-sabotage looks like in your life right now. You could list bullet points. On the other side of this sheet, draw another circle and label that as self-love. Okay, now take out a few minutes and think, what would self-love look like in your life? Okay, what is that ideal situation you want to be in? Okay, what does your ideal life look like right now? Now that you have described what self-sabotage and self-love looks like in your life, let's connect both the circles with a bridge. Label this bridge as self-care. Now take out a few minutes and think about what self-care looks like in your life. As I mentioned before, for me, taking out lots and lots of me time is self-care. In addition to that, I love doing yoga, I love doing yin yoga, I love exercising, I love taking care of my body, I love eating healthy, good food. So these are some of my self-care bridge activities. Make your own list. And that's it. This exercise is a very useful tool in bringing about self-awareness. When you bring awareness into the unknown, you start to change it. When you bring light into darkness, darkness ceases to exist. So with this exercise, cultivate awareness and know that you are literally 5 minutes away from feeling self-love, from feeling good, from feeling really high vibe. So now that you have created your own bridge of self-care, make sure that you do at least one such activity every single day. Doing more is an added bonus, but make sure you're doing at least one self-care activity every single day. Another thing I want to quickly highlight here. So for example, running is one of your self-care activities. If for whatever reason you have not been on a run for the last 2 months, then please don't go on a 10K run tomorrow, because that will overwhelm you and you will burn out. That 10K run is going to be a very shaky and a wobbly bridge. You're definitely going to topple over and stumble back into self-sabotage if you get on the bridge like that. My suggestion is to do a difficult activity like running in a very underwhelming way. The idea is to slowly build it up. The idea is to stick with it. With that said, I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you found it useful. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one.